The Boeing F-47 is generating tremendous excitement in the defense community and among aerospace enthusiasts, and today we're exploring everything we know about this revolutionary fighter jet. Recently unveiled by President Donald Trump in a high-profile Oval Office event, the F-47 is set to become the United States Air Force's flagship sixth-generation air superiority fighter. Announced as part of the Next Generation Air Dominance program, the F-47 represents a seismic shift in military aviation, combining advanced stealth, cutting-edge sensor fusion, and an integrated network of manned and unmanned systems that promise to redefine the nature of aerial combat. From the outset, the F-47 is intended to replace the aging F-22 Raptor, offering capabilities that far surpass its predecessor in every conceivable aspect. It is built by Boeing Defense, Space, and Security, an award that marks a major turnaround for Boeing after several setbacks in both its commercial and defense sectors. The contract, valued at more than $20 billion, is not only a significant financial boost for Boeing, but also a strategic win that reinforces the U.S. commitment to maintaining air superiority in an era of rapidly advancing adversary technologies, particularly those emerging from China. At the core of the F-47's design is a commitment to stealth and agility. According to officials, the aircraft will incorporate state-of-the-art stealth technologies that render it virtually unseeable to enemy radar systems. This means that even in heavily contested environments, the F-47 will have the ability to penetrate enemy air defenses with minimal detection. Advanced materials, innovative shaping, and radar-absorbing coatings will work together to ensure that the fighter can operate undetected, a critical factor in modern air warfare, where information and timing are everything. The F-47's propulsion system is another breakthrough element. It is expected to be powered by a next-generation adaptive engine, designed to optimize performance in any flight regime. These engines not only deliver the thrust necessary to reach supersonic speeds, approaching Mach 2, but also operate more efficiently, reducing both fuel consumption and maintenance costs. This adaptability will allow the F-47 to transition smoothly between high-speed dashes and prolonged loitering missions, ensuring that it can perform a wide range of roles from air superiority to deep strike operations. One of the most innovative aspects of the F-47 is its integration with unmanned systems. The fighter jet is being developed as the centerpiece of a family of systems under the NGAD umbrella, which includes a network of collaborative combat aircraft, essentially drones that will fly alongside the manned F-47. These unmanned wingmen are designed to extend the fighter's reach, carry additional weapons, and conduct specialized tasks such as electronic warfare or reconnaissance. By working in concert, the manned F-47 and its drone partners will be able to engage threats more effectively than traditional fighter formations ever could, representing a paradigm shift in the way air combat is conducted. This concept of manned-unmanned teaming is not entirely new, but the F-47's implementation takes it to an entirely new level. Advanced artificial intelligence and sensor fusion technologies will enable real-time coordination between the fighter and its drone wingmen. The aircraft's avionics suite will process data from a myriad of sources: onboard sensors, satellites, and ground-based radar systems to create a comprehensive picture of the battlefield. This big-picture view allows pilots to make informed decisions quickly, and it lets the aircraft network automatically coordinate its responses to emerging threats. In scenarios where split-second decisions are required, the F-47's integrated systems will ensure that the aircraft and its drones act as a single, cohesive force. Another noteworthy element of the F-47 story is the symbolism behind its designation. The number 47 is not arbitrary. It carries multiple layers of meaning. On one level, it honors the legacy of the World War II-era P-47 Thunderbolt, a fighter that played a crucial role in establishing air superiority during a time of global conflict. On another level, the number serves as a tribute to President Trump, who is recognized as the 47th President of the United States. This dual reference connects the F-47 both to a storied past and to a bold vision for the future, encapsulating the idea that innovation in military aviation is built on the foundation of historical achievements while also charting a course for what lies ahead. Behind the scenes, the development of the F-47 has been shrouded in secrecy. Experimental flights of precursor X-planes have reportedly been underway since 2020, logging hundreds of hours of flight time to test and refine the technologies that will eventually be incorporated into the production model. These experimental programs have allowed engineers to push the envelope of what is possible in terms of stealth, agility, and sensor integration. Despite the challenges posed by rapidly escalating costs and the complexity of developing a sixth-generation fighter, internal studies conducted by the U.S. Air Force have concluded that there is no viable alternative to the NG-8 approach if the nation is to maintain air dominance in an era of sophisticated adversaries. The F-47 contract decision was fiercely contested, with major defense contractors Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman also vying for a role in the NGAD program. However, after a rigorous evaluation process, Boeing emerged as the winner, a decision that has significant implications for the defense industrial base. Boeing's victory is seen as a rebirth for its military aviation division, particularly its production facilities in St. Louis, Missouri. For years, Boeing has struggled with cost overruns, delays, and quality issues in several high-profile programs, including the KC-46 tanker and issues related to its commercial aircraft. The F-47 contract not only offers a much-needed infusion of confidence and capital into Boeing's defense operations, but also signals a broader shift in U.S. procurement strategy towards fostering innovation and competition among domestic suppliers. The strategic context behind the F-47's development is also critical. In recent years, the United States has faced growing challenges from peer adversaries, notably China and Russia, who are rapidly modernizing their own air combat capabilities. China's advances in stealth technology, long-range missiles, and fifth-generation fighters have prompted U.S. military planners to look beyond the current generation of aircraft. The NGAD program, and the F-47 in particular, is a direct response to these emerging threats. U.S. Air Force leaders have repeatedly emphasized that maintaining air superiority in future conflicts will require an entirely new approach, one that leverages the latest advancements in technology and rethinks traditional concepts of aerial combat. There is also an economic dimension to the F-47 program that cannot be overlooked. The contract, worth billions of dollars, is expected to generate significant activity within the U.S. defense sector, from research and development to manufacturing and logistics. This infusion of capital will not only help sustain jobs across the supply chain, but will also spur further investment in technologies that could have dual-use applications in both military and civilian industries. By investing in the future of air dominance, the U.S. is effectively investing in its own long-term economic and technological competitiveness on the global stage. As we look ahead, several key questions remain about the F-47. Details regarding its full performance capabilities, exact design specifications, and the timeline for its transition from experimental flight to operational status are still classified. However, based on the information available, experts are optimistic that the F-47 will be a game-changer. Its ability to operate in highly contested environments, coupled with its integrated approach to manned and unmanned systems, positions it as a critical asset in any future conflict. Moreover, by promising a fighter that is not only more advanced, but also more cost-effective than current models like the F-22, the F-47 could enable the Air Force to field a larger and more versatile fleet, an advantage that would be indispensable in a prolonged conflict or in deterring potential adversaries. The announcement of the F-47 has also ignited considerable debate among defense analysts and policymakers. Some critics question the wisdom of investing billions in yet another manned fighter jet at a time when unmanned systems and alternative technologies are rapidly evolving. They argue that the future of warfare may well lie in cheaper, more expendable drones that can perform many of the tasks traditionally reserved for manned aircraft. However, proponents of the F-47 counter that the unique capabilities of a manned system, especially one designed to work seamlessly with drone wingmen, cannot be entirely replicated by unmanned platforms. The pilot's experience, the ability to make nuanced decisions in real time, and the integrated command and control capabilities offered by a manned aircraft remain irreplaceable advantages in complex combat scenarios. It is also worth considering the symbolic impact of the F-47's unveiling. In an era of rapid technological change and intense geopolitical competition, the F-47 stands as a bold statement of American innovation and resolve. By pushing the boundaries of what is technologically possible, the F-47 embodies the enduring spirit of American aerospace leadership, a tradition that stretches back to the early days of flight and the pioneering achievements of companies like Boeing. The fact that this next-generation fighter is being developed under the direct guidance and support of the highest levels of government only reinforces its significance. It sends a clear message to both allies and adversaries alike. The United States is committed to staying ahead in the ever-evolving domain of air combat. Over the coming years, as the F-47 moves from the experimental phase to full-scale production, we can expect to see a flurry of additional details emerging from the Pentagon and Boeing. The integration of advanced digital systems, the evolution of sensor networks, and the ongoing refinement of stealth technologies will likely be subjects of intense scrutiny and discussion. For now, though, what we know is both impressive and promising. A fighter jet that combines the best of modern engineering with a forward-looking vision for the future of warfare. In summary, the Boeing F-47 is not just another fighter jet. It is a comprehensive reimagining of air superiority in the 21st century. It is designed to be faster, stealthier, and more versatile than any aircraft that has come before it. With its advanced propulsion system, state-of-the-art stealth features, and integrated manned-unmanned teaming capabilities, the F-47 is poised to redefine modern aerial combat. The decision to award the contract to Boeing is a vote of confidence in the company's ability to deliver on these ambitious goals, and it marks a significant milestone in the ongoing evolution of U.S. military aviation. As the F-47 continues its development, its impact on both the strategic landscape and the defense industry will be closely watched. It represents a critical investment in the future of American air power, a future in which technological innovation and operational flexibility will determine the outcome of global conflicts. For now, the promise of the F-47 is clear: a fighter jet that embodies the cutting edge of aerospace technology, a system that will work in concert with a network of unmanned assets, and a symbol of renewed American prowess in the skies. This is the aircraft that, according to its champions, will ensure that America's enemies never see it coming, and that the nation remains the undisputed master of the air for decades to come. In this video, we've taken you through the origins, the technological breakthroughs, and the strategic importance of the Boeing F-47. While many details remain classified, and the full picture will only emerge as the program progresses, the significance of this next-generation fighter jet is already undeniable. It is a testament to the ongoing evolution of military aviation, a blend of tradition and innovation, built on the legacy of past achievements and geared towards the challenges of the future. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the journey of the F-47, a project that promises to shape the future of air combat and redefine what is possible in modern warfare.